This is something else that's come up that some people are talking about now, that it may be, if you haven't already bought a home for the first time, maybe a lot harder for you just because the changes with FHA and all that. I don't know anything about buying a home because I don't have one yet. Can one of you guys explain it to me? Is it really going to be harder? Is it really going to be tougher because of the executive orders that Trump has already signed?
Not at all. The only thing that Trump has decided to do, there is an insurance whenever you do a loan through FHA, and keep in mind there's a multitude of ways for you to actually get a home loan. You don't actually have to do it through FHA. You can do it through Fannie Mae. You can do it through Freddie Mac. You got alternative lenders out there. I mean, you've got a lot of credit unions. You've got a lot of different avenues to be able to buy a home. So I hope the media doesn't scare everybody. But when you do a loan through FHA, they actually give you what's called a high leverage loan, meaning that you don't have any kind of a down payment at all. Typically, if you do have a down payment, it is very insignificant. And as a result of being able to do a loan through the FHA program, there is an insurance premium that you have to pay, because basically what the government is doing is insuring your loan to make sure that if that loan goes bad, the government's going to step in and pay that loan off. So there's an insurance premium that you have to pay to make sure that the taxpayers' money is protected. And what Trump and his executive order has done is not allow for that insurance premium to get cut. I want to say that insurance premium right now is around 3.5% or something like that, and he's allowing for that not to be cut. I don't think that's a bad deal, because if you are buying a home, you should have some skin in the game. You should actually put some money out of your own pocket to buy that home. It's going to go a long way in terms of making sure that you treat it like it's really your home. And so that insurance premium that people have to pay if they do an FHA loan, that's their skin in the game. Personally, quite frankly, the law signed by Barack Obama called Dodd-Frank back in 2009 or 10 at this point, that did more damage to the residential lending market than anything. That's what caused a lot of banks to stop expanding. That's what caused a lot of banks to change their underwriting standards. That's what caused a lot of banks to tighten up and stop making loans to a lot of low income and moderate income home buyers. So if anybody has done anything to harm the residential lending market, it's been Dodd-Frank. And that was actually created many years ago during the Obama administration.